Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Ancient Oak Psychic Arts. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Libra. I'm going to go ahead and pull your overall energy, look at any guidance and advice from Spirit, and also look at any opportunities or challenges that you have coming in and how you can use that to your advantage. So if this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your reading. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Just a reminder, you can go to my website, ancientoakpsychicarts.com, and there you can sign up for the newsletter. It's at the bottom of every single page. The link is in the description below. And it'll let you know about upcoming classes. You can book a personal reading with me, the missing person consultation, and especially the 16-week manifestation course. That's coming out. I'm really excited for that. That should be out May 1st to June 1st, depending on when I can get that up on the website. I'm working with the web designer now. Also, you can book a one-on-one lesson with me, whether it's manifestation, raise your vibration, or a tarot lesson if you want to work one-on-one. Some people prefer that versus getting in the class. And I have a new section on my website called Alison's Picks. I have 2 items up there. One is a body butter and the other one is a parasite cleanse. She also has mold cleanses, but these are products that would support the channel if you choose to buy them. The body butter, she's giving a phenomenal 40% off your first purchase. Wow. I use it. You'll see the scents that I have chosen. I'm a lover of rose, so I'm actually going back to get the red rose. And I'm ordering soaps. So really check her out. Her products are phenomenal. I'm picky and I also have eczema and it has not irritated my skin whatsoever. So just a FYI there. All right, so that being said, let's go ahead and get into it. So I have cleansed, shuffled, and meditated, and I've asked for the strongest energy to come through in the cards. What does the universe want to tell Libra today? Oh my God. Lottery. So if you've been watching me, you know when I pull this card, it's like winning the lottery. This is the King of Pentacles with the Hermit, because that's the Hermit character in this deck, and all 4 aces. That's your first card, Libra. Right on. I'm excited for you. Then we've got the 2 of Swords. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Ace of Swords, a gift and blessing from the universe. The 5 of Wands. We have the Queen of Swords. For your opportunity, the Knight of Pentacles. For your challenge, the Star card. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on around the room. So first card out, very exciting, King of Pentacles. But we also have, let's see, let me just take a check. Yeah, we just have 1 major arcana, the Star, and it's in your challenge position. We have 1 ace, it's the Ace of Swords, and the guidance and advice from Spirit. All right. So this King of Pentacles, first card out in your recent past position, this is really talking about you striving for your idealized life. What it is that you want to do, almost leaving a legacy behind, especially like if you have children or other family members that you want to leave something for. It's you striving for this type of idealized life. And for me, you know, and you've worked really hard to get here. I want to say that. For me, with the Hermit here, it's about you having this type of enlightenment. You know what is important, your friends, your family, your pets. That is the priority. I feel that the family is the foundation for this card. We're talking about Pentacles. Now, this is also going to tie in your finances, your health, travel, location, retirement. It's tying in everything in the 3D. But for me, this says that you worked really hard to get there and you know its worth and value with that type of enlightenment. And you're not willing to part with it very easily, which is a good thing, right? That's really your idealized life that you worked really hard to achieve. That's your recent past. Your present is the 2 of Swords. So in your present energy, you're getting to know yourself again. You're asking yourself some questions right now. Who am I? Where am I going? What am I doing right here, right now? And this is, you know, again, 2 of Swords. This magic mirror has popped up on his life path and he can't go under it or around it. He needs to really look at himself and get to know himself. And that's a good check-in right now. That's telling me that it's a good opportunity for you to see what you're doing because you're striving so much. You're going in this direction where you're going for your idealized life. And I don't think you're stopping. I don't think it just stopped in your recent past. I think it's this trajectory that you're on. And that's why it's a good idea to see yourself right now. Ask these questions, you know, like what direction do you want to go in? How do you want to present yourself? How is your relationship to your friends and your family? And really look at the big picture and get to know yourself again. Because when we get into your near future, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. And again, she's this very beautiful, loving, open-hearted energy. Here's the King, and now you've got the Queen. So we're talking about the realm of Pentacles in the 3D. This is about, again, that loving, open-hearted, nurturing type energy. And she also knows her worth and value because she's worked really hard to get to this position also. So that is telling me that you're really working on something in the 3D. There's no cup energy up there. So that Two of Swords is intellectual. Swords are thoughts, words, and ideas. It's the sword of truth. It's communication. So that's telling me that you're really striving for success in your life right now, whatever that is, your version of that. But you're really going hard at it, and it's a beautiful energy that's coming off these cards, because when you're going with this Queen of Pentacles, she knows her worth and value. She's grounded, stable, secure. She's really tapped into what this idealized life is. She's worked hard to get there. He's worked hard to get there. You're working hard to get there because it's representing your energy. And that tells me that you're working on a big project, a big shift in your life right now for the positive. So yay. Let's go ahead and pull the clarifiers. All right. King of Swords. With the Hierophant, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, we've got the Six of Pentacles, the Sun card, and the Seven of Pentacles. Are you in the Pentacle realm right now or what? Oh my God, look at these clarifiers. Again, this is your general energy. King of Pentacles being clarified by the King of Swords and the Hierophant. This is you knowing, again, your worth and value and standing in your truth. This is the sword of truth, the sword of communication. This is the sword of you standing in your truth and having clarity of vision. I feel that this is allowing you to see the big picture and to transform yourself. This is in your recent past, and that's allowing you to have this maturity of thought, to use this detached analysis to look at the big picture of everything that's going on, your relationship to friends, family, career, housing, everything, your health, your finances. And that's allowing you to be brutally honest with yourself. And that's very transformative. There's no illusions here. There's clarity of thought, and it's a very intellectual and mature way of thinking, right? This is not you letting your emotions get the better of you or having any illusions. I feel like you have a lot of clarity coming in now. It's a beautiful thing, the energy that's coming off of that. The other card that's here for you is the Hierophant. This is telling me that I feel like you are getting some blessings. I feel like you're being, I think you're getting some downloads right now. I feel that, I also feel that you're benefiting from the structure of your family. I feel that it's a strong foundation for you. I feel like that is your organization, so to speak. It's almost like your family is involved in all the activities that you do. It's a tight foundation, and I feel that that's also a blessing that's coming in for you. I feel that there's a lot of learning going on right now, and I think that that is part of this type of expansion that you're undergoing, is that you have I feel it's not just divine downloads from ancestors and from spirit, but I feel like you are also in this, I don't necessarily think it's a school, but there's something about you're doing a lot of learning. So maybe you're just picking up some books and there's something that you're focused on that you want to get more information on, or maybe you're taking an online course, but there's definitely some type of learning that's coming through for that. Then we look at your present energy with the Two of Swords. And it's being clarified by, again, more pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. This is the Lady of Luxury. This is you living this nice life, this being able to afford and enjoy these luxury items that might be around you. She's got laser focus. This tells me that you're really focused on the good life. You're trying to make beautiful things happen for yourself. You're really striving. This is about self-reliance and independence. So this is you living your idealized life. So to me, again, what's coming through with the energy is that Maybe you now have a job that is really resonating with you. Maybe you've started your own business. There's something about you now really stepping into this position, which is allowing you to be self-reliant and independent. Maybe you've got a raise at your job, and now you're able to do more things outside of that, more vacations, or, maybe you want to rehab your home. It's that kind of energy where there's been an upgrade that's come in. We also have the Six of Pentacles. This is about you being open to receive, right? The scales are being balanced. I think that it's a good time right now for you to be open to receive. But remember, you can also be on the other end. You can also be the giver. You're open to receive, but you also need to be open to give. It's an exchange of energy. It's an exchange of something in the 3D. So again, friends, family, pets. This could be, your career, your job. This could be housing, travel. This is your health, retirement. It's all of that in the 3D. That's your present energy. Then we get into the near future with this Queen of Pentacles, and it's being clarified by the Sun card and the Seven of Pentacles. So this is the most positive card in the deck. Again, I really feel like you're striving for your ideal life, what it is that you want, to the point where you're leaving a legacy for your children or for other family members, and it's really powerful. So this is the most positive card in the deck. This is you literally following your inner child. You're literally going with enthusiasm to something really positive. I feel like it's something that is being divinely blessed by God for you. It's in a total alignment with who you are, and it makes you happy and healthy. It's making you physically healthy and mentally healthy, and that is huge because a lot of people sacrifice one for the other. But I feel that you have a lot of health coming in, and that's the Suit of Pentacles also. That's talking about your health. So good for you. A lot of mental health and physical health coming in. That means you're doing something that you're in alignment with, and it feels good. It's a really high vibe, positive energy. We also have the Seven of Pentacles. I think that you're amazed at what's been going on for you. I think you're looking at everything you've done in your life. This is all the work you've done in your life, in different areas of your life, in the Pentacle realm. And you're asking yourself, is it where you want? Are you getting what you want out of it that you put into it, right? So it's about you having this kind of evaluation. And I think that what I'm seeing in the energy is that it's absolutely going the way you want. But I think you're pinching yourself at times, and you're asking yourself, is this real? Is it really happening? And I think that it is. Maybe it doesn't happen as fast as you want, but it's definitely coming in for you. And that's a beautiful thing. But this is a card where you're at a crossroads and you reevaluate, but the energy that's coming off of it is really telling me that you're just looking at it and you're stunned at how good it is because it's so positive. You're doing something that you want, something that you love, something that you're in alignment with. That is your current energy. Phenomenal. Now we're going to go ahead and look at the guidance and advice from Spirit. These three cards. We've got the Ace of Swords, the Five of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. So I just want to say there is no cup energy here whatsoever. Okay, and I think that that is good in the sense of you are so focused on something in the earth realm that you're using your intellect. You're not, you're following your heart, with the Sun card. You're definitely, you're following your heart, but you're not letting your emotions control you. And that is you being really smart about something that you're working on. I have to say that because that's part of what's coming in. You're really working on something big. All right. So the guidance and advice from Spirit, first card out is the Ace of Swords. This is a triumphant breakthrough and victory. I think that you've had a breakthrough and clarity on something that you were having some type of illusion for. And I think that you got your clarity that you needed. You had your aha moment. You had your epiphany. And that has been a godsend for you. Spirit is saying there's still more to come. I think you're still going to get a lot of truth bombs coming in for you. A lot more clarity is coming in. I think you've already got a lot going. You know, I don't see anything that's a distraction for you whatsoever at this stage. I'll pull the rest of the clarifiers, but I really feel that it's nothing but clarity, and it's a clear shot for you right now. Aces are also gifts and blessings from the universe and new beginnings. So maybe you have a new beginning in something that you're working on, but you've got that clarity, which is going to make it so that you can streamline it and it won't be so difficult. The other card that's here for you is the Five of Wands. This is talking about some healthy competition. I think it's a good thing if you've got some healthy competition going on around you. That's going to help you sharpen your skill set. That is going to make you even better than you already are. And I think that's the energy that's coming in for the cards. So whether it's going to be playing tennis, you want to play with people that are your equal or better, and that sharpens your skill set. Maybe it's in business. Maybe, you know, you're in sales and it's a matter of, you know, you have a quota to meet and everybody's kind of in a competition, but in a good way, not where you're like going to cut each other's throat, because that can happen, but in a good way. You know, you're sharpening your skill set and whatever it is that you're doing, and that makes you better, right? I love that. Then the last card in the guidance and advice from Spirit is the Queen of Swords, and she's all about having clarity of vision. And now you've got the King in your recent past and now the Queen. Different deck, but it's still, we're looking at these court cards. So this is really telling me that you got a lot of clarity coming in, because traditionally she is coming up and she's able to see above the clouds, and that's what's happening here. She has this precision about her to see things from a very beautiful analytical realm and to not stand for any BS. She's kind of like, she's able to see through other people, places, things, and she's able to see the truth of the matter. And that's really what's coming in for you. And I love that for you. Again, that is another transformative card. So I think a lot of this truth that's coming in, you pulled out of illusion, because I remember like the last couple of readings, I think there's been some illusion. And I think that you've snapped out of that for whatever reason, which is great. Oh my God, how beautiful. You have the Lover's card. We've got the Eight of Cups. There's a cup. We've got the Emperor, the High Priestess, the Temperance card. Look at these cards. And the Four of Wands. Still one cup card. I've pulled 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 cards so far, and one cup card. Just want to point that out. And I'm still not done. I still have your opportunity and your challenge. So this Ace of Swords is being clarified by the Lover's card and the Eight of Cups. This is you. I gotta say, so with all of this truth coming in this new beginning, you are doing something that is in total alignment for you. So whatever it is that you're working on, I feel like it's something that is really in alignment for you. So whether this is going to be a relationship with, you know, whether it's platonic or romantic, whether this is going to be your career, maybe it's you choosing a major in school, whatever this might be for you, it's in total alignment with who you are as a person. It's all the choices that are coming in and it's lining up for you. This is literally you being divinely blessed by God in these choices. This is something that's hitting your morals, your ethics, your values. If you have 10 must-haves, this is hitting that 8, 9, maybe even 10. It's that kind of alignment. A lot of people like to say with the Lover's card, if it's a romantic relationship you're looking for, it's a soulmate. I think that's a loaded term. I don't really like to use that very often, but that's what is coming off of this card. You're doing something that is in alignment for what it is that you want to do. We also have the Eight of Cups. He is literally walking away to go pursue something that is more in alignment for him. He's missing something. He's not fully satisfied. He's missing this 9th cup. Okay, he's walking away. He's willing to risk it all. He's not settling to go and pursue something that is more in alignment with who he is and on an emotional level, right? So this is talking about emotions. It's talking about love, your intuition. This is talking about your connection to source. So when we're looking at that, this is telling me that, you know, maybe you're really happy with everything that's going on, but it's not quite there where you want. Right? So he's walking away, not settling. He's risking it all to go for that 9th cup. And then the 10th cup, because the 10th that's the goal. Everybody wants the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. So you're right here at the 8, and that's huge. You're pursuing a passion, whatever that might be for you. Then with this Five of Wands having that healthy competition, it's being clarified by the Emperor and the High Priestess. Wow. So he's a boss. This is about you being a boss. With this healthy competition going on, you are definitely stepping up to the plate. This is that beautiful divine masculine energy, and this Emperor wants to win. That tells me this is really sharpening your skill set to the point to where you want to be the number one person in that arena. You know, even if you're striving and you only get halfway there, it's you striving to really step into your position of power, to be a leader, a boss, and you're leading by example. And that is really important here. He's all four kings put together, and we've already got several kings here. We also have the High Priestess. This is talking about you stepping into your intuition and being open to that and following your intuition and trusting your intuition. So when you have this sharpening of your skill set and you're tapping into that Emperor energy, you're also using your intuition. Well, that's really powerful. This is telling me that, you know, maybe you have a sixth sense and it's about you tapping into that. And that can also be your guide. So not only are you being guided by your intellect, it's also your intuition. And that's huge. I feel that you are just open to that. And that's part of your intuition guiding you to your idealized life, because that's really resonating here. There's a lot of Empress energy resonating here, even though she hasn't shown herself yet. The Empress is right behind the High Priestess. She's the number 3. I feel it, but she hasn't shown herself. And she's actually, okay, so I just want to show you this. I just saw this. So she's behind the 2 card, which is the High Priestess, but she's before the 4 card, which is the Emperor. So I'm just saying, I can feel her here. She just hasn't shown up yet. Okay, so then we're looking at the Queen of Swords. And she's being clarified by the Temperance card and the 4 of Wands. So this is about you bringing yourself back into balance and harmony. And that's really what you're feeling in this. You're really doing something in alignment for yourself. You're able to alchemize anything that was negative before into a positive. You're now on your path to glory. This is really allowing you to step into this beautiful position of balance. I think you're balancing positions of having maybe some rough times in your life before and then some good times. And I think now you're able to put that in balance. I don't think you handled some of the rough times very well, is the energy that's coming in. It's not a judgment, I'm just saying. And I think that that's allowed you to really appreciate the good times. And now you're trying to come at it at a position of neutrality. So if any more bad times come, because that's part of our lives as humans, we have good and bad. It's you being able to ride out anything that might be a rocky road coming forward, because you're really striving for your idealized life. And it's going to be one of those positions where this is not my first rodeo kind of attitude. And you're able then to come at anything else that might be rocky coming your way from a position of neutrality and balance and harmony. And you're able to neutralize anything that's negative that's coming your way. We also have the 4 of Wands. This is about you really celebrating freedom and milestones. To me, this is a card of celebration. It's the card of marriage. This gateway is wide open for you to walk through. This is 1111. I mean, this whole gateway is open for you. It's up to you to choose to walk through it. Spirit is pointing it out to you. This is really an excellent reading for you, Libra. This tells me that like everything is wide open for you. Like you're striving for your idealized life right now. And that's a beautiful thing. Wow, I love that. So that's the guidance and advice from Spirit. Now let's go ahead and look at your opportunity and your challenge. So your opportunity is the Knight of Pentacles. So you have an opportunity to take one steady foot in front of the other. Slow and steady wins the race kind of energy, where you're able to then enjoy the moment. She's able to take time to smell the roses, to look at the crystals. So you're taking your time and you're savoring every moment and enjoying it. And it's going to be these opportunities that are coming in the 3D, whether it's going to be friends, family, business, your health, your finances. It's everything in the 3D, right? Location, housing, travel. And then in your challenge position is the star. So it's a challenge for you to reach for the stars right now. Now, the star is also about hope, faith, healing, and renewal. Now, why is it in the challenge position? It just means you have to work a little harder at it. It's not impossible. The opportunity is easy. That's why it's an opportunity. It's right there in front of you for you to pluck. This just means you work a little harder for it. Now, I have to say, that's what the very first card is that I pulled with this King of Pentacles. I feel that you're striving for your idealized life right now and that you want to leave a legacy behind. And this is the Star card where you're reaching for the stars. So it's in the challenge. That just means you have to work a little harder at it. And I'm going to get clarifiers to find out what else is going on with that, because I don't see any blockages at all. So we've got the 9 of Cups. Remember, with the 8, you're walking away. And then we've got the Strength card. And then for the Star, we've got the Queen of Swords, who's here twice, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so we've got 2 queens for that one. So when we're looking at this Knight of Pentacles, that slow and steady wins the race, it's being clarified by the 9 of Cups and the Strength card. Again, this is about you getting that emotional satisfaction. There is something coming in for you, some opportunity, you taking time to smell the roses. There's something you're savoring, something that you're working towards right now, and it's towards your idealized life. And it's making you very satisfied emotionally. This is you tapping into your strength and courage to make it happen. It's that simple. That's the energy that's coming off this card. You're really tapped into something. You're taming your inner beast. You know, maybe something got away from you. Maybe it was negative self-talk. Maybe it was ego. Whatever it is, you're taming that inner beast. And now you're able to channel your strength and courage and your resiliency to really make something special happen. That's your opportunity. Your challenge is reaching for the stars right now. And that's being clarified by 2 queens. The Queen of Self-Actualization and making stuff happen, Queen of Fire, and then the Queen of Swords, having clarity over everything. And she's literally looking towards your future. Well, really, they're both looking towards your future, but she really is. She is completely sitting, looking towards your future. So when we're looking at these cards, the first one, let's start with the Queen of Wands. This is about you following your heart, but self-actualizing, because she's all about taking action. So she's following her passion with enthusiasm, and she's making things happen. She's using her charm, her charisma, her style to really step into this position. She has no fear whatsoever. This is you self-actualizing your life right now. Then we've got the other Queen of Swords, right? I have to say, this is part of the guidance and advice from Spirit. Same card, different deck. Now, this Queen of Swords is all about having her head above the clouds. So another breakthrough and clarity. That's how you can break through this. That tells me that there's more clarity coming. And that's what I was saying with that ace, that's just the beginning of your clarity. So more clarity is coming in on some issues. It's going to be transformative for you. So this could be clarity over people, places, things, events, ideas. Maybe it's a new way of you seeing the world or yourself, because in that 2 of Swords, you're being asked to look at yourself again. But when this clarity and more truth comes in, it's going to help you reach for the stars, right? Again, you're sharpening your skill set. There's something big coming in for you, Libra, that you're working on. Wow. Okay, so that's what I have for you for today. If you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And leave a comment if this resonates with you. And definitely leave a comment and let me know where in the world you're watching from. I'm getting ready to travel to go to different events, and I would love to know where you're at so I can put that on the list. First up is going to be New Zealand and Australia, and I'm definitely hitting Tasmania. I've had so many people reach out to me, especially from Tasmania, that I am absolutely going there. Some of the nicest people in the world are my clients from there and my viewers, and I cannot wait. So if you're in that part of the world, and if you own a metaphysical store or something like that and you're looking for a speaker, if I can figure that out and put it in my schedule, I definitely will. That will be the end of May for me. All right. So you can also go to my website and sign up for the newsletter, just a reminder. And I go live twice a week. I have Tuesday and Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, when I answer your questions. Tarot Tuesday is 7 p.m. Starting in April, I'm going to change Thursdays to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I might change it earlier. I'm not sure. It depends on a few things, but I'm going to make it so that one's in the evening and one's during the day for wherever you're at in the world, so you can watch me live. Looking forward to that. All right, everybody. Sending you lots of love. Bye for now.